Alright guys, help me get all of my stuff in anyway. So we're definitely going to be throwing in my 18-55mm lens. It's the kit lens, so I'm broke. What do you expect from me? Throwing that in there. The Canon Rebel 2.7. My bad camera because I don't know why, I just always want to have it with me. My chest strap for like whenever I'm actually going to hold my phone here. The thing that holds my phone. And then this. That's the camera strap. Alright, so in a minute I'm going to head out just so I can go to that there's a couple car dealerships and see if they're okay with me taking some photos there. I really hope like that. I really hope they allow me to. But see you guys when we get there. Well, first try. First try was a Chevrolet. I'm very excited if I can actually take some cool photos here. There's a ton of cars on the lot, so I'm very, very excited. We'll see what we can get. Well, so we actually got a first try. Like I just explained, we got a first try. So I'm just doing a little bit of a look around at some of the cars here. If they had, like one thing I would really love to see if they had was Corvettes. Exactly what I was looking for today. So these are the cars I was looking at specifically to get was some cool shots of Corvettes, especially the bluer Corvettes because they look the best. But I don't really care on which Corvette I can get a picture of as long as I get a picture of some Corvettes. I just wanted to be able to come out here because this week on Saturday, like I said, we're actually having it. There's a car show happening. That's a Corvette only car show. So that's kind of what I'm practicing to get cool shots of some. And if they want like actual Finally, it focused. Oh my goodness, that took way too long to focus. Oh wait, that's a cool shot. We're gonna have to switch it back to this. Man. I just wanted to get a kind of an idea of what I would be taking photos of, especially. Manual focus time. Because if I don't get an idea of what I'm taking photos of, it's like no point in taking photos if you don't have like a starting ground. So if I'm able to get some cool photos of these Corvettes right here, because they look awesome. My dream car would be a Corvette, especially because of the blue and orange colors, sometimes the black. I'm not the biggest fan of a black colored Corvette, but I think this will be a good spot for me to learn. I might just stay at Chevy, take photos, because my truck is literally just right over there. But if I was able to if they let me just take a car out and to go get cool photos with them, that'll be amazing. But I plan on just going to go to that car show, talk to a couple of people there, maybe try to get something. Get something out of it. But this is amazing either way if I'm able to, because after today I'm probably gonna have over 300 some odd photos on this thing and I'll have to start deleting. And that guy that I asked, I know I didn't show the part where I asked him, but I asked the guy here, the guy was super nice. He was like, yeah, I don't see why not, that kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh man, this guy's perfect. This guy's a really nice guy. Exactly. I was strictly here to come see Corvettes. But if I'm able to get some other cool cars like this one right here that's more alone than anything, which I like. Sir?
What do you like better, the red or the blue?
I will say the orange one.
I think I like the blue.
I just think the orange fits the style, more style of this car better.
Yeah.
But
I bought my first brand new car, Dodge Charger. It was $4,350.
oh dang, my truck is that one right there, the Dodge Dakota.
Oh, okay.
That's my very first car. My dad got that for me.
Yeah.
It was 2008, but does the job.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is a 2020. Or, no.
I was like,
2000.
2020. I'm like,
No.
that'd be amazing.
A little older. Well, good luck.
Like a couple of these photos, I can just go like this. See what I get? And either way, if it looks bad, I can do some editing to it. Oh, I got an editing idea for this, definitely. We're gonna have to turn the shutter speed a little bit up today because, well, there's a lot of light and I do not want this thing to be attacked with that. That's so good. Yo, I think that was my best photo of today. These are actually decent. My hair is just getting flung all over the place though. I'm wearing that outfit that I was wearing, that one part of it, a couple of my shorts today. Maybe if we can get like a blue, there's bird crap on this one, but it's kind of level. Nope, that ain't gonna work. That ain't what I wanted. Definitely get a cool photo like this. Oh man, when I turned up the shutter speed, it made it so much better. Yo, this got dope. I enjoy being able to go out now and be able to do this. I know I'm taking the same photos over and over again. It's just to get different areas and for this, I kind of got to get a front photo of this one. You don't want to know how nervous I was when I came here, bro. I was so nervous because I've never gone to a dealership to take photos. It just kind of feels really weird and just different for me to come do this because I'm trying to get more out in public to do photos. And the guy was like, yeah, I don't see why not. You can, I asked him if I can record. He was like, I don't see why not. I was like, yeah, thank you. This guy's very, very nice. If I can get the back of another car. Yo! We're definitely gonna have to do some editing to make it not the sun, the sun not really reflect off of it, because it's still gonna do it, but all the gear I have to wear is my backpack. I have to have my camera on, my phone stuff. So this video is gonna be a couple minutes, a little bit long, but it won't be that long because I won't be here for a long, long time. Mainly because, well, editing sometimes sucks. One thing I'll have to do real quick is definitely redo the whole shutter speed thing and turn it down to a really slow shutter and see what happens. I just want to know. Oh, it brightens that thing up, dang. I just want to understand I'm trying to understand shutter speed. I'll turn it up to about 2000. 1/2000. Nah, it's still not doing what I need it to do. We're gonna turn it up to 4. It's a very fast shutter speed. We're gonna go back to 1600. I feel like we can definitely edit some of this stuff stuff out, get better with it. But I like getting a couple of these kind of composite, like this little, like that. Like I have over 320 some odd photos today. And these guys are very like, they don't, I don't think, I'm happy they just don't care that I'm taking photos today. I have 300 photos on this one drive. I don't understand. Oh. If I can get some cool editing shots with that, I can definitely fix this. Fix that, definitely. That's it. That's a cool shot. But in a little bit, I'm like, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this video for. I'll probably do something without like showing all the photos at the end and everything, but you're gonna get a shot of the logo because this is a cable Dahmer. I know I'm giving discreetly more of my information on where I live, but maybe if I get a down shot of like the tire. If I do something like this, the wide shot. Like that. Ooh, maybe. That looks beautiful. Something like this. Kind of zoom out a little bit. Nope, that's gonna get that in there. I don't know how I want to do this photo. It's getting, my camera strap's getting caught. That's it. I have to go through like 100 and some odd photos. Like, actually I'm at like 50 photos today. I have to go through like 50 some odd photos in the next little bit because always take more photos than you need to because maybe that one photo that you didn't think you would need is the best one. I know that doesn't like sound like, oh, that's kind of stupid. No, I think that's actually very smart. But they only have 4 Corvettes here. That car show I'm going to is going to have a lot more. And I said I was going to go. And it's at 9 o'clock. I'll be making a full video on that. But I'm just going to stop talking, get some photo shooting done. All right. Editing will work. It's going good. How are you? My phone is getting so overheated, just like me. So I'm like, I'm gonna get out of this real quick so I don't have to deal with being in the heat. Oh my goodness, it's so hot out here. But, oh my goodness, I am sweating. We're gonna turn on this truck, so hopefully we can get some. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, it's still saved. Okay. Sorry if you hear that sound over me. But we got some photos, and I'm very happy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I only wanted to do a small video today because it's hot, and I don't want to get heat stroke today. But we got a good photo shoot in. Take that off. I always take off my lenses, that way I don't break them. Got it done. So we're gonna throw all my stuff back in the bag. Probably head back home because it's hella hot. I don't know, I don't swear, but the only swears that I would consider, I would say, were damn and hell. Because it is hell a damn hot. But the only swears I say online. I don't like cussing in my videos. No. That might sound like I'm giving a fake persona, but I don't swear like to in public to people that I don't know of. If I'm friends with the person, I don't really care. But that's a successful day. I don't really know how to get out of here. But I'll see you guys when I get back, and I'll show you guys the finishing products of them.